Just like if people can't be sad, to watch that weepy film over and over and then gently allow you to join in with your own sadness. Because if life is a mirror, which they do say it can only reflect back to us what we think about ourselves, we can use the excitement of the sport or the sadness of the film to mirror, because it must be triggering us somewhere
Mm,
to feel that joy, to feel that sadness. And there's a lot of work done on that as well, that they,
yeah.
unless you really respect yourself, you're going to find people are not bothered about you. You know, that this
Yeah.
reflection thing.
So could a sad film be a way of co-regulating? The sad film becomes the co-regulator for that person who's suppressing their sadness. And
Absolutely. Yeah. And
it might not feel like that because they just put the film on. It's not a
yeah,
person.
but sometimes when they've re-dialogued that being sad isn't weak, and they have a right to be, and vulnerability is true courage, then they can be emoted or triggered by the film. Eventually the subconscious mind, which is the part of us that is the good part, sometimes
Mm.
people might say the God part, the spiritual part,
Yeah.
once that part of us is convinced, well, it's okay for me to be sad about my abuse or whatever's happened or whatever, then once it's ready, you mentioned something back there, that the mind doesn't know the
Mm.
difference between a real event and a fictitious one. And I have trained in hypnosis, and
Mm.
it is getting to this subconscious part of us where truth lay, and that the world being a mirror to help us access that, you know. And yes, at first we just have to re-dialogue that it's not weak, that it is courage, that feelings won't break us, they possibly will make us.
Mm.
And then, you know, be the observer of when your team scored and you can feel some joy, or the sad films there. And so it's gently opening a space that says, do you know what? It's safe to let go. But
Mm.
it is a process. I mean, nobody goes to bed one night and gets up the next day. Some do, but being a totally different person. But I think, you know, things that bother us, adversity is our greatest teacher if we have the wit to see it and know how to use it. But nobody teaches you how to use it unless you end up in therapy or
Mm.
something like that. But therapy can be expensive. NHS is struggling. We know that. So things like this, Leslie, that you're doing now to get the message out
Mm.
is going to really help the collective um, get benefit from this.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that's it's good to kind of be able to sort of plant those seeds, isn't it?
yeah,
Plant a seed of possibility, and that these people have experienced this and they've learned this and they've come out the other side